If you've been on social media these last few days, you've probably seen a graph something like this. It shows how over time the number of infections explodes in an uncontrolled outbreak until it overwhelms our healthcare system capacity. The problem is that individuals in this situation will not receive proper treatment, so individuals in this red zone are at particular risk. By taking some reasonable precautions, we can flatten the curve. And so, even if the number of total infections stays constant, we can still avoid that the peak overwhelm the healthcare system capacity. What you'll notice is a conspicuous absence of any numbers in this chart. The outbreak is growing by tenfold a week, and individuals spend up to a month in hospital. So it's not unreasonable to think that in an uncontrolled outbreak, the peak will be over 10%. And even flattening the curve might still be a few percentage points of the total population. Now, our healthcare system capacity is well below this. Our true healthcare system capacity would be even overwhelmed even with these flatten the curve measures, so that most individuals end up in the red zone. What I think truly happens, though, is that at some point there is also a political system tolerance. Once ICUs are full and prison riots are common, as happened in Italy in a mere weeks, then stricter and stricter measures of control will be implemented as the population will ask for them. And we've seen that they work in different countries such as China, South Korea, Japan, and now Italy, where some initial reasonable measures fail to completely contain the outbreak, and then stricter and stricter measures are implemented until the outbreak is over and things can go back to normal. So, if you ask me flatten the curve, I say no, we need more. We need to get to zero new infections. And most of the measures that get us to zero are exactly the same ones as are being defended with the slogan flatten the curve. Personal hygiene and social distancing. But we need to be stricter about them. We need to take them more seriously. And we need to demand more. We need to demand that the numbers of daily infections start trending down all the way to zero. We need to get to zero.